Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are building out the Duramax a little bit more. We got a new modification in the mail thanks to Diode Dynamics. Shout out to Jake there. He hooked us up with some sweet LED headlights. Now, I know in a previous video whenever I was installing these units here, I said I was going to stick with halogens just because I kind of like the look of them. However, Diode Dynamics was kind enough to send me a package with some bulbs for the Duramax. So I'm going to try them out, see what I think about them, and let's see if Diode Dynamics can change my mind. I can tell you there's already one huge positive for me, guys. After talking to Jake online a little bit, he sent me this box here, and I really appreciate this about the company. You know, whenever you're shopping on Amazon or wherever, there are tons and tons of options for LED light bulbs and whatnot. It's overwhelming, honestly. But this right here makes the decision easy. Made in USA, so you're supporting an American company. I think that's great, guys. Alright, guys, so as you saw just a second ago, I pulled the truck around here. That was so you could see what the truck looks like with the standard halogen bulbs in it. Well, basically, this is an initial install video, first impressions, if you will. I'm going to follow this video up with a troubleshooting video, just some things that you got to know about LED light bulbs when installing them, and then we're going to do a final review. So I've got the package just sitting right here. I'm going to move my Mac. In case you guys are wondering, I edit all my videos on a Mac. I'm definitely an Apple fan. So as you guys can see, I've already popped the box open. We've got some sweet sunglasses in here. It says Diode Dynamics on the side. Very nice. We've got a nice lanyard that I can put my keys on. I like it. It says Diode Dynamics. We've got the cream of the crop right here, the SL1 LED headlights. So we got them out here. We've got our invoice packing slip, if you will. We've got a little bit of information on it. They do have a 3-year warranty, which is industry leading whenever it comes to LED headlights. So definitely positive there. We've got a nice sticker there that we can put on the Duramax. Very nice. And we've got some installation instructions, which if you guys want to see it, there it is. You can pause. But I'm actually going to show you how to do that today, and then we've got the troubleshooting on the back, which we're going to do another video on. So let's get to what everybody wants to see here. Are the SL1 LED headlights from Diode Dynamics. So what makes these different from all the other ones out there is the focused beam that it has. You'll find with a lot of LED lights, the light is just everywhere, and that's what causes them to be so blinding whenever you're going down the road. And that was the big reason I did not like LED light bulbs, is that it was just a huge beam thrown everywhere, super bright, and oftentimes you wonder if it's legal. I'm sure you guys have seen those cars coming down the road. Well, Diode Dynamics has corrected that issue with these SL1 LED headlights. They focused the beam with these LEDs to where it mimics an OEM headlight. So as you can see on the back here, you can see the stock. Obviously the top one's halogen, kind of a yellowish sunlight color, but then the bottom you got the SL1 LED, which you can see is a much whiter, crisper color, and it is brighter than a regular halogen bulb, but it's still got that focused beam, so you're not going to be blinding everybody down the road. And what makes these super great is they are a true plug-and-play system. So if your headlight bulbs are easy to replace, you're going to love these. It's no extra work on your part. And also, they are street legal, so that's a huge plus in my book. So let's crack open the box here that I've got. Basically, I will say it is very nicely packed. So there's just a flap at the bottom. We're going to flip up here, and inside we're going to see the LED bulbs here. So I'm going to remove the top plastic cover, and there we have the bulbs themselves in a nice package here. So I'm just going to pull this up, pull the wires around inside here. As you can see, just like our old bulbs, it's just a simple plug-and-play system. Here's the driver, which is encased in metal. Very nice with the Diode Dynamic logo on it. You can see it's very, very nicely sealed up. The end of the wiring is very well done. These are definitely high quality, guys. So as we come up here, you can see in there the cooling fins. This also has a fan in it to help keep the LEDs cool, as well as a very nice rubber gasket to seal off the bulb in the housing. That way it waterproofs itself. And once again, we've got metal all the way up here. You can see the 3 LEDs on each side. One thing I will say is that this is very heavy, which in my opinion is a good thing. It just feels like quality. You can tell just by holding it. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it there. but it consumes 20.9 watts, quite a step down from your standard halogen, so this is going to save you some energy too. So let's go ahead and pop the hood on the Duramax and let's get to work on it. Just like so, and I'm going to bring you guys up here so you can see the install. Alright, so where I am is on the passenger side of the truck, just under the hood. My airbox is right up here where I'm holding my hand. You can see there's this little pin right here. It sits in a little plastic lip. All you gotta do is pull this pin up, rotate it 180 degrees from where it originally was, pull the pin out. You'll clear two little plastic loops here. Set the pin off to the side for now, and the headlight housing will come up and out. And this is going to be pretty much the same from a 99 through an 06 or 07 Classic Silverado. So the bulb that's facing to the outside is going to be the bulb that we're changing today, the low. The high is on the inside. So all you're simply going to do is twist to the left. There's a few lips on the back, and once you twist to the left a little bit, you'll see where it's positioned. You just pull out. Now these old halogen bulbs, be careful handling these. You don't want to touch the glass. The oil on your hands is not good for it. That's not an issue with LED bulbs, so that's a big plus there. So once we do that, we're just going to simply unclip it from the bottom here. Pull these two clips up, and it'll slide right out. So let's go grab our new bulb and install it. Alright guys, so a big tip for you. If you plug these in and they're not working, all you need to do is flip this end upside down 180 degrees. LEDs will only work one way. That's nothing specific to diode dynamics, that's just how LEDs are. So I'll go ahead and plug this in, and if it were to not work, I just simply flip it 180 degrees. Alright, so you can see we got it plugged in, we got the driver here. Just going to go ahead and simply put it back in the housing here at an angle, line all our clips up on the side here, and twist it to the right this time, righty-tighty. You're going to see it is in the housing. Now this, if you wanted to, you could zip tie it up or something off to the side. I've luckily got plenty of room in the truck here, so I don't need to worry about doing that. I'm just going to hide it down in here. You can see that driver hides very nicely, no issue. So now we're just going to reset the housing in here. Just like so. Take our pin, slide it through all our holes here, and replace it right there. Alright guys, so with the new bulb in, the old one sitting up here, let's see in the daytime, I don't know if we will be able to or not, but let's see in the daytime if we can do kind of a side-by-side comparison between old and new. So I'm going to go flip my lights on real quick. There we go. This is the low beams. So you can see that side definitely got a yellow tint to it. And then this side, very, very white and crisp. And I'm gonna hold you guys up here. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick this up or not, but you can hear the little fan running in there. It's pretty quiet, but it's cool sounding. So let me step back here, see if you guys can tell. Oh yeah, I can tell on camera there's a big difference. So old and new. So far guys, I gotta say I'm liking the new over here. Definitely freshens up the truck, makes it feel a whole lot newer. I wish I could show you guys in person. It's that much better even in person. Okay, so we've looked at it. Let's go ahead and do this side over here. Okay, so with this side, I'm simply going to do it. I'm not gonna talk through the process to show you guys how quick this really is. And done, just like that. All right guys, so let's get these old bulbs out of the way here. You can see. For now, I'm just going to throw them in the Diode Dynamics box. I'm actually going to hold on to the box. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead. Turn this back up. Throw them in there. And now, let's do a proper look at the truck with the hood closed. All right. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I can see, I mean, look how bright it is, you know? And I can see already on the high country where it's lit up. Can you see my shadow there? So these are very bright. I really like it so far. And looking at the truck, man, look at the front now. Look how bright and look how white those lights are. Very cool looking. So far, I really like the look of it. And I'm going to do some testing. Like I say, this is just kind of initial impressions. I'm going to come back, do an update on this video, let you know how well I like them. So far, though, they look really cool. They really add to the truck. I'm very excited about it. Complements everything very well, especially the new headlight housings. That's just sick. Very. So, huge shout out to Diode Dynamics for sending these out. Once again, thanks, Jake. I am liking your product. I'm going to leave a link down below, guys, to their website so you guys can check them out. I'm also going to leave a link for these exact bulbs for the truck. These are a 9006 bulb for the low beam. The high beam is going to be a 9005. I'm not 100% sure on the fogs, but I'll find some and leave a link down in the description. But yeah, these are looking really, really good. And for the price, guys, I definitely think that you are getting your money's worth here. I mean, with the 3-year warranty, just how bright they are, how white they look, and also that nice focused beam really sets these apart from other LED bulbs that are on the market. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure am enjoying the headlights. These are pretty cool. Can't wait to keep building onto this truck. Huge thanks to the folks at Diode Dynamics for making this happen. Specifically, Jake, thanks for reaching out to me. And if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Share this video with your friends. Show them who the best in the LED market is. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you doing, guys? Click that subscribe button. That way you get notifications in the future for new videos. All right, guys, until next time, take care.